right, what is
Hi,
up,
Emmara.
everybody? We got some good stuff going on tonight. We have, oh, I'm so excited to see these decks play out right now. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome to Pennies to Pauper. Pennies to Power. Pennies to Pauper. Oh my lord, it's
It's
been
a
a long
popper.
day. It should be Pennies to Pauper.
Okay.
It's the same
It's
damn thing.
okay.
Yeah, it's just damn one of those. All right, so Pennies to Power. My name is Chris. One More Game MTG. All the links, as usual, are at omgmtg.com. We're going to show the true potential of the cardboard pieces of paper that we love to buy and spend too many damn pennies on, because Pauper Commander is way cheaper than regular EDH, because hell freaking yeah. So, as the per usual, just going to rotate around, state what's going on, and we will get right into the game, because, oh, this is going to be a fun one. All right, so Alex, whenever you are good and golden, start us off.
I'm sorry, I made little cedars. Hashtag not spotted. My name's Alex or Arnett_Jonathan on Twitter or twitch.tv/Trivial Encounters. What do I got going on this week? I don't know. I'm on tomorrow with Homebrew, and I
Nice.
think, yep, love it. And then Casual Commander at the end of the end of the week with JJ Mickey Avery and pending for a fourth. That last minute drop. It's all good. But I am playing Jasmine Brill the 7. It is all about me just ramping out and playing some big old nasty vanillas. And what that means is creatures with no abilities. Because my commander states that, I can actually pay Selesnya, spend this to only cast creatures with no abilities. But also, creatures I control with no abilities can't be blocked by creatures with abilities. So it's pretty much a mid-range. I'm going to ramp out, try as fast as I can, and then start getting some big nasty worms and creatures. And then if they got creatures with abilities, guess what? Can't block.
Which is so fun.
So
That's so cool.
yeah, and it's like a $5 deck. It would be like if I was going to put this in Pauper Commander starter deck, this would be perfect for mid-range. It's amazing. It's powerful. And I love the commander as well. But yeah, I picked it because I think it's always been like a good starter. People that like I see around the community or like a local LGS commander, but I don't know where to start, or I want to play a deck, and this is the one I usually hand off because it's very straightforward. It's very
And
and you
good.
can
That's
win
it. It's
and
straightforward to
good.
the point and a damn good deck. It really
Yeah,
is.
and you win games with it. It's one of my favorite. It would be one of my forever Pauper Commander decks. It might be tweaked over time with more vanillas that come out. But yeah, that's all. That's all for me.
Sweet. All right, John, after you.
Hey everybody, my name's John, aka Darkhawk, aka Darkhawk007 on Twitter. I am happy to be here. I kind of was a quick fill-in
Yes.
yesterday. Chris asked me to be on or put a message out, and I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Super
I love
stoked.
playing Pauper. Been playing Pauper since like the mid 2010s competitively, and now switching to more Pauper Commander since it's kind of a fun format. And I was telling Chris, I love when a deck costs as much as a party pack at Taco Bell. It's always a good feeling.
It's so funny.
You could have a party pack, or you could have a commander deck.
Yep.
So tonight I am playing the Covert Technician from Neo Kamigawa. I pulled this out of a pack recently. I got the anime-looking art, and I was like, "Huh, that's fun. I can cheat out artifacts." And I'm like, let's see what we can do in Pauper. So, it's just some equipment, some stuff that loves artifact synergies, and we'll see what this does.
Hell yeah. Plus it's ninjas, and ninjas are always cool.
Yes, they are.
All right, and Emmara, your beautiful self. Emmara, we cannot hear you.
Can't hear you.
Okay, here we go.
Nothing. In your OBS, click the little microphone thing. Make sure it's on the right input. Weird. All right, try going to spell table and see if that does it.
It probably took priority.
Yeah.
Her OBS or Streamlabs took priority.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
There it is. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. There we go.
What is happening? I'm Emmara, Goddess of Blunder. Sorry about my audio issues here. Yeah, you can find me everywhere on the internet under Mara21 or over at Goddess of Blunder, where you can find me playing Magic with my bird app friends on Sundays and Wednesdays. And yeah, this is my first time playing Pauper Commander on a stream, so
Hell
I'm
yes.
excited. Yeah, but so this is my first time, and I was gonna play the Kira Spell Shaper because I really like that card.
Oh, yeah.
Double Prowess triggers.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
So
but
good.
Then I was looking through your decks and I was like, oh, I really want to play a Greta deck. And then I was like, hey, wait, this is Chris's deck. And I was like, okay, I'm going to play this deck.
Yeah.
So I want to make food. I'm very excited about Eldraine. So I'm excited to play with some of these new cards. And yeah.
Yeah,
Excited to
Eldraine
see what it can do.
such a fun. I'm obsessed with the Eldraine set.
Obsessed.
I literally named my daughter after Rowan and Alayla. It's Rowan Alayla. Like that's literally her name. Hashtag Watson, give me a preview card, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Like my daughter's named.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
people's they
Flavor, mechanics,
yeah,
everything about Eldraine.
It's
The
just
last
so
5
amazing.
years. Best set.
Yeah.
Best set.
Yeah,
Very
100%. Because of that, so I was going to originally play the potentially the Greta deck, but then because Emmara's playing, I'm going to play the Twisted Sewer Witch. Again, it's going to be one of those where it's a rat colony deck. I'll just say it straight off the back. No idea how it's going to be. In all honesty, I think it's going to be crazy good. Hopefully it does well. I think it's going to be a newer rendition of Gary, where basically like a bunch of things die, like you have a certain amount of things, and you do a big life drain at one point, so we'll definitely see how it plays. That's how it is.
Speaking of did you see the old Flitter Fang?
Yes.
That thing is sweet.
I think it's definitely cool. I'm excited for that. There's so
and
many cool
the
things.
otter. Is it otter? Me and Corey are building it.
Oh, and I am so stoked to see that they actually have another otter that we can like legit use.
Eventually, we can have otter themed decks.
Eventually, Wizards has learned their lesson the first time.
Yeah. All right, so we have rotated it 4 times. Does everyone have a good opening hand?
I feel confident.
It's playable.
All right. So let's start it off. Okay, so I'm going to start by drawing. I will play a Swamp, and I'll tap the Swamp for a Witch's Cauldron. And pass turn.
Hate it. All right.
Start off strong.
Gain a life and draw a card that's so freaking good.
Yeah. We will just start with an island and pass.
Oh, did I just?
Now we have
Love it.
Inception.
We have Inception.
Yeah, my silly computer. Let's see here. There we go. Let's go back. I am gonna play myself a command tower. And then let's have that command tower. I'll play an abundant growth on my command tower, which is just silly, but I want to draw a card.
I like Abundant Growth. People are kind of so on it, but it's a 1 mana draw card.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
1 minute draw a card.
And
Value.
it quote unquote does have the mana fixing if you don't put it on a command tower, ironically.
Yeah, exactly.
I've learned that in Pauper Commander, if the cantrips that have like draw a card and if you do this kind of thing is actually really good.
Yeah, I do like it. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, I like cantrips in Pauper Commander.
I will pass on over.
All right. Untap. I keep draw. I'm actually going to play command tower too. And then nothing and pass turn.
All right, I will untap and draw go to turn 2. Emmara and John, make sure you put yourselves to 30 life, please.
Oh,
Get 30 life, 16 command damage.
All right, I will do Swamp number 2, And I'll just start it off now with the rat colony.
Right.
Rat colony gets +1/+0 for each other rat you control, and you can have any number of cards named rat colony. I will then pass after that.
My sister Lovey plays with rat decks, and you know how many times I've died by a rat deck.
And that's what I think
A
it's
lot.
gonna be. It's like, even if it doesn't really do well with the commander, like, it's still a rat colony deck. Like, it could do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm having RTR Theros flashbacks all over again with Rat Deck. I'm just gonna play a Sky Diamond and pass the turn.
Okay, then go to the next turn. And we draw it. And we're gonna...
I have 2 cuts of marinara, so I'm going ham. I'm sorry.
You're golden.
If you're gonna get cheap, if you're gonna get cheese sticks from Little Caesars, always get 2 cups of marinara. Never enough.
It really is never enough
yeah.
marinara. It's one of those things.
Yeah, there's either that or you have too much.
Way
left
too
over.
much, correct, it
And
feels.
you're
Yeah.
like, what the hell are you supposed to do? Now I gotta get more breadsticks. I'm gonna play a haunted mirror and then I shall pass my turn.
There's a pizza place that I love here, the small chain. They give enough ranch for your pizza at least.
Okay.
I will say that.
Okay.
Yeah, they will give you enough cups of ranch for a proper large size pizza, which I'm always happy about.
I used to run a steakhouse before I went to the grocery store, and I'd have to go buy a Kentucky Fried Chicken because I always made some fried chicken, bacon, ranch, chicken bacon ranch pizza all the time because people freaking loved it.
Oh, love.
Pass on over to you, Alex.
Okay, so I just drawed. I'm going to tap these 2 for green. And where'd you go? Sword-wise Scimitar. It is a 3/2 with no abilities. And I'll pass the turn.
So good. All right. Untap and draw. I'll do a swamp. Let's do 1 and 2 for a rat colony.
Surprise!
And for a single black, I will do a tortured existence.
Nice.
I will then set power because Alice is a 3. Set power. This is 3. That's gonna get really annoying.
Oh, no torture existence.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pass the
Magic
turn
moves.
after that.
Top 10 best cards in Pauper Commander. Top 10.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
we
pretty
need a
good,
Pauper
just a
Commander
normal.
secret lair.
Yeah. Top 10, but it needs to be reprinted. It really does. It's one of my all-time favorite cards. I like it, that and Phyrexian Reclamation. Of course.
What up, Stein?
Has it not been reprinted since?
Not to my knowledge.
Not much since Stronghold, I don't think so.
Wow.
Torture Existence was in the list, so there was a chance you could crack
okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I did crack it in a pack from the list once, so that I know that doesn't technically count, but it
it's
has
still something at least.
Better
Yeah.
than nothing.
Yes, it's better than nothing. You are correct.
You don't have to worry about a ban list. There's only 2 cards banned.
But there's no foil version, I think. Is there a foil version?
I'm looking too. I'm like, wait a second. Has
No,
it
there's
went
no
down?
foil version of it.
No,
That would be amazing.
because Stronghold did not have foils
Yeah, I
yet.
knew that. I did with the list one night if I had one.
Oh yeah. Because that was nice that sometimes they retroactively made foils of stuff that didn't have a foil for the
Yeah.
list. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and hardcast my commander. I have plans, so I'm not worried about the ninjutsu right now. I have plans. Don't worry about it. I'm going to pass up after that.
Okay.
I'd like to know how much you are. It's went down a little bit. It's went down to $3. Last time when I picked the
Yeah, I think the $3 range is a good spot for her.
I think we're gonna tap 3. And then we're gonna play our commander.
Greta!
Greta, Sweettooth.
we're all
Scourge. I'm gonna make myself a food token when she enters, and I'm gonna sacrifice a food token, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. only as a sorcery, which is probably good. Or I can pay 1 black and 1 colorless and sack of food and draw a card and lose a life.
Love it.
It's a fun ability all around the board.
Love it. I'm building Rose, who I'm working on.
Oh yes, I think that
And
Greta, like I
Gorgeous.
say, I keep comparing it to Ravenous Squirrel, where it's like very, very similar after we sacrifice creature. I think just food in general, with the amount of like life lost right now, I think putting food into the decks with that extra 3 life, I can think it will really help push it to keep itself intact without dying so quickly. You know?
Yeah.
The vibe. Yeah, I see that.
Then I shall pass my turn over to you, Alex.
All right, on tap, upkeep, draw. You're good. Lanes for land per turn. I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to cast my commander. And then I'm going to go to combat. Chris, 3.
Yep. I will take 3.
All right. Now I'll pass turn.
All right. I will untap and draw as my mouse freaks out. What I will do is
Hey, black and cast pestilence.
no, but not a bad choice. I'm gonna do 1 and 2 to activate with a Witch's Cauldron, sacrificing a rat colony. I'm going to draw a card, and I will gain a life. Go to 28. I will then play the Witch's Cottage, and it will enter untap because I have 3 other swamps, and I'll put the rat colony back on top.
I love it.
Value.
And then I will tap 2 for rat colony.
Derek played the downshifted demon from Commander Masters, and it was had Shadowborn Apostles.
Oh, I want to build that one. I really, really do.
1 demon in the deck, but all Shadowborn Apostles, and like it did some work. I was like, oh my god, this is scary. I was playing Mahadi.
After that, though, I will be good to go.
My next
Inspired by
turn.
the Garner Rat Colony deck I played last week. All right.
Garner Rat Call.
Yeah, so Stein tomorrow's playing, quote, a Gruul Elf deck that was inspired by his Garner Rat Colony deck he played last week.
Okay.
Alright, so what could it be?
I love it.
So here's what going.
I gotta finish a half slivers, half elf deck tonight. And I think it's the only time I have for this weekend. I think me and Emmara.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And I gotta finish.
Right. So I'm gonna cast Aeronaut's Wings, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move to equip to my commander.
Love it.
Alright, it flies.
Yep. All right.
Thank you for the follow, Emmara.
It stinks when I follow somebody and I'm like, I follow you everywhere else. What the hell
Yeah,
is going on
the
here?
amount of times it's happened, don't worry. We all do it.
We all do it. We all.
Like we just see each other all so
Yeah.
often. It's just-
I feel bad because there'll be nights that there's so many people streaming, and I'll pop into every single one, and I don't stay long because I'm trying to go see another one to say hello. How are you doing? Like the other night, I think last on
What you
last
were playing.
Saturday,
Oh,
there's
okay.
20 people, and I was like, oh god.
All right. Let's go to combat. Chris,
Yes.
3 in the air at
We'll
you,
take 3 in the air.
and I can put something with CMC 3 or less onto the battlefield if it's an artifact. I will go ahead and do that, and I will throw down a mobile garrison into play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And we will pass it up.
Saying what you are playing. Okay, now I gotta really think.
Let's see here.
Similar to what I'm doing.
Play
Okay.
Evolving Wilds as our land.
But yes, I am inspired by the Rat Colony deck you played last week. The second I've been
Yeah,
wanting
awesome.
to do a Rat Colony deck for so long, you know, and rats are just cool. It's just
They are
dumb,
pretty
simple stuff.
I think we're just gonna ramp. To play an Arcane Signet.
It's a taco.
It is a taco. It's a flying taco at
Yep.
that.
Perfection.
And then
Taco Tuesday.
Yup.
is Taco Tuesday. Tacos. I think I actually, you know what? Let's just tap this for a green, and we're gonna sack this food.
So many fun rat cards. They really were. There's tons of rat cards inside this.
Oh god. My sister Loki's deck is every time rats are printed, I have to add new rats. And there's a lot in this set, and I was like, I said eventually, Loki, I have
To add a counter.
Already getting value off of Greta.
Yep. Let us. Oop. Well, I guess I'm not actually setting the power. Am I? How do I throw a token on here or a +1 counter?
It just set counter. That's all it really is.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. There's no like differential of like pluses and minus ones. You literally just
Okay.
throw a counter on it, you know?
Okay. So I'll just let me remove. That works. Okay, so let's see here. Greta, I think I'm just gonna leave you up as a blocker, and then I'm gonna crack this Evolving Wilds, go find myself a swamp, and I'll pass my turn.
tap up. Keep throwing. What do you do? No, I don't get you. Okay. You colored. I will play here. Oh, there it is. Playing for life return. I wanna. Oh yeah, forgot to untap. Gonna tap my commander for 2 Selesnya and a Green, and cast a Train Armadon. The 3/3, and there's a card that to it. Why is that? I think it's part of the place. Yep, it is. It's a 3/3 vanilla.
At least your deck is easy because we don't have to worry about you reading off any
Yeah.
powers.
This is an elephant. This is a beast. Done.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's all we need to know.
The first couple of weeks I played it, I was reading this flavor text. I was like, no, it's a vanilla. So I think 3 again for this. Where are you? This Wood Elves. I'm going to, when it comes into play, search my library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield, put it on end of play, and shuffle. So there's a forest. Bring it to play. Shuffle. All right. And combat. Let's see, coming at you, Emmara. For 3/3.
Me? With a 3/3?
Yes, it's unblockable. Unless if
Oh.
your creature has abilities.
I'll take it. I guess that I have no actual. I can't do anything about it.
And I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap and draw. We are on turn 5. I will play Bajuka Bog, exiling Emmara's graveyard because she has one.
Okay. Goodbye, Evolving Wilds.
I'll do 1 and 2 for a rat colony, in case no one knew. Thankfully, at least you can do it pretty quickly for the powers.
Yeah.
Set power 4. I will move to combat. I will.
I totally deserve it.
I will hit Alex for 4, and I will hit John
Okay.
for 4.
No blocks. Take 1.
I'm taking 4.
Post combat, I will 1 and 2 cast a Deadly Dispute, sacrificing the rat. I will draw 2 and make a treasure. Make a treasure. Goes in the bin. Goes in the bin. And
So good.
Despite the fact that I know what Deadly Dispute is, anytime somebody casts in and they sack the creature, I'm like, oh, here's a piece of removal. I'm like, wait, no. This is not a black spell removal.
This is value.
Yeah.
I will then discard a card. I will then pass the turn after that.
Turn.
Zada finally has become my most viewed list. Zada's damn good deck. I've also viewed your
Well,
Zada multiple times because I put it in one of my precons, so.
were you able to get a Rayev? Speaking of,
Hasn't come, nothing come in yet.
good.
But I got everything fully ordered. It should
I
hopefully
will
be here within the next week and a half.
Okay,
Then I
I'll
can start
I'll have your snow covered lands and some extra goodies to supplement that I
Minty.
can find. Literally Friday, I'll have it out Friday.
Yeah, that's the thing. I still have to go get all of those.
I got 20 for you.
All right, that's at least a chunk. I think the total I need, is like 76 or like 80 something.
80 snow covered lands.
Yeah. This, of course, naturally had to be the most expensive thing in like the entire thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
Surprise my 24 tour brand. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hello, tour.
We're gonna tap for blue, and we're gonna cast Aspirations Ascent on my commander, so it's gonna get +1/+3 flying and toxic 1
Ooh, didn't see that coming.
to end a turn.
Okay.
So now it's a 4/7.
That's a little spice.
What 4 commanders a 4/7? So let us go to combat.
Welcome to combat.
And we're going to hit. Ooh.
I know I deserve it. I mean, I'm
If
scary
you
as
think
hell.
so.
I understand.
We got 2. There's a couple scary boards. Trivia will hit you for 4, and you'll take 4, and then you'll get a infect counter on you.
That's your counter, isn't it?
Yes.
I always like to
Sure.
splash like toxic or like infect just for the shigs and gigs of it all.
Yeah.
Just in case.
So
you
I'm
never
gonna
know.
go ahead and put a mana card. I'm going to put an artifact down, and my artifact is going to be a fairy mechanist. So enters the battlefield. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my library, reveal an artifact card from among them, and put it in your hand. Rest on the bottom of my library. Let me.
We are getting value town.
Yeah. Let me. Ooh, whoops.
Very large island.
Yes, I'm trying to
If
see
you click,
how on.
so what you do is where it says library and the little arrow next to it, tap on that.
Yeah. Okay.
And hit view top X or whatever it is, then you can control.
Oh, okay. I see.
And then if you want to reveal them, you can literally just drag them from the library onto the board itself. And then you click one by one by one.
Okay. What do we need in this case? Ooh. Option. I need. That would be fun. So I'm gonna reveal this Mind Stone. There. Then. All right. Then that's gonna go into hand. All right. Cool. And then second main. And we'll put that Mind Stone down. Anything else I want to do? Nah, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Next turn. Spicy card.
An option of a pretty decent creature, or kind of keep a mana going. I'm like, I need mana.
I'm gonna put out the Hunter Maze as my land for turn. That is covered. I think we are gonna play this Brandywine Farmer. She enters the battlefield, and her leaves the battlefield. She creates a food token. Tap on. 3. And she will make us some tacos, because that's how hobbits roll.
That's right.
Just, you saw it in the movie. You know.
Naturally.
They would walk around with tahini, like in their backpack. They just pull corn and they start just pouring tahini on, throw it on the fire. A fissures here? Nice.
Yeah, yeah, you know. It doesn't do anything terrible.
No, does not.
Let's see here. And then I think for our next trick, what do we want to do? I think we're just going to eat this food, because why not?
Because I'm nom nom.
Yeah, that's what tacos are for. Boom. There's so much scary stuff going on. I can't block any of Alex's boards, so that's kind of a problem.
But Chris doesn't have any blockers.
Yeah.
I am open.
But I am scary as hell.
You
Yes, I
are
am.
pretty scary. And
That's
since
the
I
thing.
can't block
Yep.
you anyway, I feel like, yeah, I'm going to come at you with Greta.
Okay, I'll block with what else?
Ah. One less creature.
One less creature,
Yep.
exactly, yeah.
Yep.
That's how you have to look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, like, because I think Alex gets too many creatures over there with that.
He does.
Yeah,
Like,
it's nasty.
yeah, like I've lost to Jasmine before just in normal EDH games. So.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's so nasty. And like I'll pull them. So, see.
Oh, let me tap myself here.
Massive. Sign in. I'll put it in chat. It's one of my, like, if I could have it, like, if Wizards come to me, it's like, we want to have a starter proper commander. It's like, first of all, you're just going to make it $10, full everything.
It has to be, yeah.
And then full everything in the deck, and then make it sell it for $20 would be Jasmine Burrow the 7th. Full everything. I want it all in full. Single layer.
I
Jasmine.
know.
Oh, this would be so amazing. What is she at? She's at $5.91 right now.
I would love a $20 foil proper secret layer compared to the $150.
I saw the price and I was like, nope. I love the deck, but can't afford it.
Like, you could build a couple of decks.
But I did pre-order a little bit of Eldraine. The Selesnya precon because I wanted to. I thought it really jumped out at me, and I don't play a lot of Selesnya, and then I was like, yeah, let's go. And regular casual, even though I love Aurelia, Alea. I can't say it. All right, you done? Pass.
Yep. Oh, yep. Pass.
Hey, okay.
Yep.
People are hitting me. I'm not liking it. Draw.
I
Yes.
feel like Card Kingdom,
What up,
since
Sniff?
they've done battle decks before, I think they could easily do a line of Pauper EDH decks if they really wanted to.
Yeah,
like somebody.
It's in the last like 3 to 5 months, it's really kicked itself up a lot in Gears. Just because like I said, the uncommon like commander options are so much better than they ever used to really be. But again, I think if they were able to like do it, the way I see it is like if you do it as $20, it's about less than half the price of like the general commander decks. I think that would be a good price point. Obviously, they're still making the money off because most of the decks themselves are only going to cost like $15 to $25 to like actually like quote like retail value wise. So throwing it up at $20, I think would be a solid deal. They've done the starter decks for $20, so they easily can make that $20 price point. You know.
Yeah, they've made at least 6 decks at the $20 face value. It's like this is the easiest because now you just got to go through commons and just through commons at this point.
Yeah,
you know.
You don't have to make anything new.
No,
They can pull decks from us, and we'd be more than happy and not want anything. Not want anything.
I mean, they've tried things with like Brawl and stuff, and that didn't
Yeah.
work. So, like, try things that actually are working.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's one of those.
All right, so we're just gonna tap Jasmine, tap all this mana, and cast a Scaled Worm. It says worms become so big a single scale is used to roof a human dwelling. It is a vanilla 7/6.
Nonchalant 7/6. That's unblockable.
This is 7/6, unblockable. That's all. But we will go to combat. And I got some toxic damage from up there, so I'm going to swing with 6 blockable.
Where's the 6 going? At
You.
me? At
Yep.
me? Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'm going with 20. All because I gave you that one talk.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah,
that may or may
voice
not be
counter.
relevant.
Remember, this is here. Remember that.
That's true. Okay, yeah.
Watch out for the other 9 proliferate effects in the deck that aren't there.
There are a bunch of proliferate decks. Pastor.
Probably is a lot of proliferate cards in the common level, you know.
There are. And blue and black, or is it just blue?
Bit in blue.
Is
Think
it the
maybe
decks
in
in
black?
blue?
Yeah,
So
this
you're
is just
looking
blue.
at. From what I know of, I think there's 9.
All right, I'm going to cast
From War of
my
the Sparks
commander.
and the car, a few things. The new stuff from All Will Be One. There's, I think, because I've done a lot of proliferate decks.
And then,
Because of
create
All
a
Will Be
wicked
One.
roll attached to that rack. So I'm gonna make 3 wicked rolls attached to my rat.
Okay.
And if you control another roll on it already, put one of them into the put 1 into the graveyard. Check the creature gets +1/+1. When this aura is put into the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life. I gotta now figure this out. All right, let's do Wicked. I'll just type in Wicked, see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get the cod itself because why the hell's not? But I will. These go up. Set power 4. Set power 4. I will play Barrenmoor Battlefield tapped. And view here. View all.
Sorry, I'm taking my pants off.
Close. And
I'm burning up.
I will pass after that, leaving up the dudes. I'm a bit tipsy after the palace stream tonight. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Hope y'all have a good stream.
Oh. Okay, chat. No, I'm just taking my shoes off right now. Pants may come later. Pants may come.
Bro.
Let's do this. Minimize. Add a source. Add a folder.
Let's see.
This.
And I have
Okay,
3
so-
of those right now.
Card from the graveyard in the battlefield. Each opponent versus 1. That's pretty cool.
It's not bad, especially if you
Yeah.
you have a lot of rats and then just sacrifice
Yeah.
that one rat and then each opponent loses a multiple life off of one thing, you know?
Yes. That's pretty good.
At 5 and cast
Ooh, good one.
Lorraine Revealed. Sorcery,
card.
draw 3 cards. So
That card's got money
2,
on it.
3. Yeah. Alright, that be helpful in the future, but I'm seeing nothing right now. Um Let us. I'm just gonna pass right now and just kind of stay still.
Socks are off. I feel so complete.
All right. So
I was
yeah, I'm
like,
just gonna
oh.
pass.
Return. Does anybody have a graveyard?
Yes, I got a Wood Elves.
Okay.
I got 2 cards in the graveyard right now.
If you
You're gonna bog you back?
I am bogging. Getting bogged.
Who's-
Hmm.
I'm the right target for it.
Are you the right? Yeah, you.
I
are
got
the
tortured
right
existence,
target.
so
Yeah,
Poker
yeah.
Resistance.
You're getting bogged.
all right, bogged down.
Let's see here. I get to create 2. I get to choose 2. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play Return from the Wilds.
Okay.
I can search my library for a basic land card, put it off the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle and create a 1/1 white human creature or token, or I can create a food token. I'm gonna create a food token, obviously, and then I'm gonna go search my library for a basic land.
I like that card a lot. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's like
I get food and I get to go to the
yeah,
land.
modal
Okay.
spells that do 2 things.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're
So
always
damn good.
Let's see here. I'm gonna grab myself a swamp. Play tapped. Close and shuffle. And how much mana do we get? 3. I almost feel like I need to leave some mana up just in case. Oh, there's my tacos are
And
back.
don't forget that the ability on Greta is sorcerer speed, just so you know.
Yeah, that's what I wish it wasn't. But
Oh, it'd be so cool if it wasn't sorcerer speed.
There must have been a problem. There must have been like,
There had to have been
yeah,
something. They're like, we have a lot of food
yeah,
coming. We don't want to go too crazy with it.
yeah. I think I am just going to Alex, you're a stupid giant worm over there now.
What?
Let's see here.
I am playing Magic like Richard Garfield intended. I am casting
Todd
spells and swinging
Moxfield.
face.
Yes. I'm gonna.
I am casting spells and swinging face. I mean, that's like the nuts and bolts of Magic.
I am
It's the
going
bare
to-
bone core here.
I do feel
That's
like
why I
if you-
love Pauper Commander. It literally is like the fundamentals. Like we learned so much the other night when we last played.
I
Yeah.
have
I was like,
3.
that's what?
I'm gonna play a Sweettooth Witch when this
So,
battlefield. I make myself another food token.
did you know that if it has adventure or going onto adventure onto an uncommon, it shares a separate mana text?
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's good. At least it's
ain't that cool, Chris?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna switch my Orzhov Pontiff to that creature. That gives opponents. So it's
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
yeah.
I can pay 2 and sack a food, and target player loses 2 life. Then I'll pass my turn.
Wireless too. Okay.
Drinking some good old Jack and Jack. Oh,
Yeah.
run with Jack.
Jack, and well, listen, we in Kentucky. We drink Jim or Buffalo Trace
Oh, I like
or
Buffalo. I like Buffalo.
Rip Van Winkle or Woodford. We don't drink that one distillery state. We don't drink that. What do you do? No. I mean, that just helps. But that also, yeah, okay.
Jim is delicious, but
I'm gonna tap Jasmine for Selesnya. And then for another guest, that's fine. Another 2 to cast a Pillarfield Ox. It is a 2/4 vanilla. And then
I'm so nostalgic for that ox.
it literally is the vanilla creature I had in my.
Just like
That's literally what it is. And then and it was the pull for it because there are a couple cards that all it does so it's battle. I may search the library for planes. Reveal it, put it in my hand, that's shuffle. So where are you at? God, they're all on top. Okay. So I'm gonna put this plane into my hand. Shuffle. Okay. Well, then pick one up. Okay. All right. I'm going to play that Plains for Land.
I do like Pilgrim of the Ages. That's a really good card too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. And it has the good little cantrip for 6, especially in Pauper Commander, because you have so much mana.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's good little value. And I run it in another deck. I think Relentless One, which is the other deck on my white turbo deck. I was about to play it. All right. This rats block? They say they can't block, can they? I want to pull these tokens. It is definitely a script line.
It always
100% on my side.
everything's everything like that.
It's 100% Temple Guard. It's a Galaxy one. What do those red tokens say? I can't.
I think that internally with Spell Table, that WotC just made everything that if you can't figure it out, just make it an OG dual land or whatnot. It's like, ooh, what is this?
Yeah.
So people start getting excited. What is this
But,
random land thing?
What do those rat tokens say?
Can't block.
Can't block. Okay.
Which is so odd. I get it. It's a rat. It's just
that just makes so much difference. Because I think we should just spread the love.
They have no care for themselves, basically.
But we want to do this first. It's a good time to spread love, not try to focus. Everybody's just doing the thing, and they're getting billed. I don't think it's a good time to just start knocking someone out. First that, okay. Love it. So Emmara is getting the worm, because that's what the dice said. And then a 3-2 at you, Chris, and a 3-3 at you, John.
Take a 7.
117.
I'll take 3, go to 22.
Then I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap and draw. Okay. So I'll do 1,
I'd kill
2,
me.
3.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to do
kill
Rowan's
me.
Grim Search. Put this over here. I'm gonna bargain it. I'm gonna sacrifice the rat token. So all 3 of the things are gonna fall off now.
Okay.
So everyone's gonna lose 1 life.
Okay.
And I'm now going to look at the top 4 cards, put 2 of them back in any order, and the other 2 into the graveyard, and then I draw 2 and lose 2.
Okay.
Alright, so view top X, just 4. Graveyard. Alright, so what I want to do... that'll... put on top... And... Oops. And I'll put the others in the graveyard. So Okibo, Reckon a Raid. Altar's Reap. Move the top. And I'll do Oubliette as well.
Ooh, this guy.
I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, I hate it.
Alright. And then that's on top. I'll close and draw 2. Alright. Do a Swamp for turn. Then 1, 2, Rat Colony. 1, 2, Rat Colony.
There we go. Yeah.
And I will move to combat.
Welcome to combat.
And it gets 1 for each other. So it's +3. So they're 5s. Set power.
Disgusting.
Reset. So +3. Set power is 5.
How many rat colonies does that deck run? Out of curiosity.
16.
Yeah,
I
I'm
believe.
curious too.
I'm pretty sure I put 16 in this one. Let me double check it real quick.
Oh yeah, I was going to put my deck in. Monster for everybody.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing I'm torn about. Is like how many rats of the rat colony do I put in the deck?
As Derek last night, I was like, so how many?
Yeah, 16. Yeah, it's definitely a weird one.
It was all on paper too. I was like, Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna swing 10 over at Alex.
Yeah, I understand this. 10.
10. But I also have a
I
bunch of
will
other. I have 30 total creatures.
block this one with this, the Pilgrim of Ages.
Yep.
And then the other one.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it.
That goes
Down
to
to 16.
bin. And then I will then pass the turn after that. So these are back down to 4/1s.
Yeah. And
Yeah, because I'm getting in lethal range. Howling Golem for 1,000 redeemed points. What's that mean?
We all draw a card.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Boop.
so in the chat itself, the redemption points are Howling Golem, we all draw a card. Marching Duo Drone, we all make a treasure token. And then Scare Tiller, if you are the current player, doesn't make difference as when it is redeemed. You either put a land from your hand onto the battlefield, or you return a land from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Cool. Hello, Sherlock.
So we're all gonna draw a card.
Yep.
Thank you, Stein.
Yes,
Right.
thank you.
You. Yeah. Hmm. Um.
That was all right. Less. That's a, those are box. That was our Control C.
Yeah, it just told me Greta is a old school Soul Rings.
Control B.
Oh.
I can close that. Yeah. Okay, grab this. Do. Right, I'm good.
If you double click on them, they'll tap it on tap.
Okay.
You can highlight them and click T.
Or
It'll
T,
also
yeah.
do.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Let's do this.
We've done a lot of Mox fields.
Yeah.
So
Chris taught me.
I'm gonna tap 4, and then I'm gonna activate Cave of Temptation's second ability, where I pay 4, tap it, sack it, and put 2 +1/+1 counters on a target creature.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that,
There it is. There's the Mox.
and then we're going to add 2 counters. So now,
Sorry.
so now 5/6 with 2 counters on it. What this? And I should go to combat. If there's any other?
I have no flyers.
Yeah. Well. Dang. Yeah, that's best. Okay. So, and you only have the one blocking box. Okay. So we're gonna go to combat, and we're gonna do trivial. We're gonna do 5 at you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put something with 5 CMC or less on the battlefield, which I will put the staunch throne guard down. Vigilance enters the battlefield. I become the monarch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. Token. else I want to do?
5
No.
proxies. Pleasure.
We're
How are
not-
you now?
So, in turn, I'm going to draw a card because I'm Monarch and now have to clean step.
Okay.
I will. What will I get rid of? I'll get rid of.
Yeah, I need a sack outlet.
Oh, the
Get rid of
strike.
my Twisted.
Alright.
I am going to,
Sure
at the end
can.
of your turn, sack my hobbit over here for food to my Viscera Seer. I'll scry one.
Fine, too, Vibe. You have a good night.
You good, Bob?
On top. Let's put this
Enjoy your night, Matt.
to the bottom of my library. And then I will start my turn.
Oh, we got a dang. Matt, see, Matt, Vi was on my stream last week and he didn't follow me. Just follow me now. See, we all do it.
We all do it.
See?
Thank you for the
Okay,
follow.
I feel better now. So I got another food.
I swear, sometimes it like you can be following someone for like
Yeah,
a year, and I was like, how is that I'm following?
let's see here. Just keep making Greta bigger. Do I want to draw more cards? I don't know what I want to do. So many options. Guess I'm gonna eat one of these tacos because
Nom noms. That's why.
nom nom. One taco down. And that's what the food counters are here for, right? We'll go up one. And then kind of need some mana just in case. Just in case. I think I'm gonna pass my turn. That sounds like a good idea. Pass over to you, Alex.
I think you killed what? Okay. You know, Monarch.
Yeah.
Draw.
Once Monarch's out there, like, okay, what do I do now?
Yeah, I know. I was like, I kind of want to be the monarch, but I was like,
A little late, never
that's a
forgot.
target on me if I do.
No. Let's just go 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to scout the waste. And for its kicker cost too. Search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped. We're gonna go get a forest, I think.
Not secure the waste.
Yep.
What's the card?
It's a scout the wilderness.
Scout the wilderness.
And so for kicker costs, I get to create 2 white soldier creature tokens. The thing is, they don't.
They're just chilling.
Let's see here. Shuffle. Please go in there. These are just good stuff. All right. Put it up there for right now. There's 2 of them. And then okay. These 2 John, this one Chris.
Yeah, I saw the
On
7.
me.
Before damage is dealt, I'm going to pay 2 and break the day. It's going to give +1/+1 counters to him. So it's 4. It's 8 right there coming at you, John. There's 8 coming at you, Chris.
I'll take
Go
8
ahead.
14.
Going down at 8.
Okay, I'm going to go
Yeah.
to end step. I have become the monarch.
Yep.
And I will draw a card. I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap and draw. I will do swap, return. I will pay 2. I will sacrifice Twisted. Draw a card, lose a and gain life. Go to 15. Of course, I draw the card that I need. I will then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recaster. I'm going to make a rat, and then I'm going to make 4 of those wicked tokens attached to it. So the counter's on the bottom left. That's just how many wicked tokens I have on it.
Yeah.
There's no other like buffs for it. So,
Wicked token seems really good.
I think the wicked one's really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. I can't. That's what kind of draw me into that. That looks so. I'm gonna get it. It was just $34 for the pre-con. I was like, that's good range. That's good pre-con range.
All right, I'm going to. She's at 17 too, with a bunch of stuff in the tacos.
I'm just casting vanillas, okay?
I know, yeah. Oh, I want Monarch back. That's damn for sure. So I'm swinging at you minimum for 5.
Okay. How many is that? How many creatures?
Just the one at you.
Okay, I'll block this one of my soldier tokens.
I forgot you had those. That's my fault.
Yeah.
Like
I paid $100 for this pre-con. I haven't even played it yet.
Oh, I want to play. I want to like. I hope they get at least more reasonable price, but it's gonna probably stick around. Like, I think that the sliver one's gonna end around like $80 to $90, just because it's slivers.
Love to buy the Eldrazi one, but not right now.
Yeah.
All the art they didn't rework some of the art for some of the slivers, and they're so beautiful. I was like, I just want to buy some sequels.
Yeah.
They look really good.
Just gonna pass after that. My one rat dies. And then these.
Okay, I just got one more soldier token.
All right.
I forgot that.
And these back down to 4 ones.
Right. Land for turn. More pose. Oh. All right. What I can do here.
Cool hat with some feathers in it. There you go.
And a feather in his cup.
Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 3 colorless. Well, that's blue, and I'm gonna play this Spire Golem. It got reduced down to 3 because I have 3 islands, because I have Infinity for islands.
Golems are
The
like
2/4 flyer.
Yeah.
That. Now what we're gonna do is this. I wanna tap 3 blue and cast Majestic Metamorphosis on my Daunch Throne Guard, turning it into a 4/4 Angel artifact with flying, and I'll draw a card.
Love it.
Right. So now let's go to combat.
I completely understand.
Yeah. So
I have everyone. I guess we got
the
one person.
4/4. The 4/4 Angel is gonna go at Emmara, do you have any flyers over there?
No flyers.
All right, so the 4/4 Angel Golem construct's gonna go your way, and then my commander is gonna go your way, Trivial, for another 5.
5. Let me see. Okay, so I'm at 14. 14, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Down to 6.
So now I can put something with CNC 5 or less onto the battlefield. I will do so. Put this pain train down on the battlefield.
Pain train.
Power Express for free. And I will get the Monarch back.
Yep. I want them to just keep making more vehicles.
So
I think we need another cat chariot.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm another SK chariot.
Not against that.
I love that thing.
Then we need to have dog chariot too. we need to have one of each. And then a sliver chariot. That's just slivers pulling it.
My
Just
turn, draw my card because I'm a monarch and pass it up.
okay.
Ooh, that's a good one right there.
And if it's Mystic or more, it's banned.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's just a fun card. I was like, oh, in this deck.
Astronaut Altar is not, though. I want you to
Yeah.
remember, just remember that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy to know that.
And
It's a comment.
I love how a lot of the cards that are on the Pauper ban list for regular are just like, nah, just
Yeah.
forget about them. Like,
You're good.
like I think it's one of the posts. I was double checking. Is like because I play both Glimmer and Shimmer posts in here or whatever the two posts, and I was like, okay, I can play them. Good.
Yep.
It's literally Mystic Remora and Rhystic Study.
Pretty solid.
That's all. Yep, that's it.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna keep.
They downshift for actually recommendation. And Derek's like, we're banning it. It's like, but Derek, you haven't banned anything in 8 years. We're banning it.
You know what? I'm just gonna
Alex will have too much fun. Don't do that.
pass my turn to you, Alex.
No!
Oh,
Oh, that's scary. Oh, no.
All
I
right.
didn't think I'd survive. Okay. I lit a cigarette and everything. I was like, well, okay. I'm dead.
like I'm dead.
Where is
Let's see here. Draw.
Your soldier was kind of in my way.
Yeah.
okay, she's got the witch too, which is
A
pretty
Blossoming
solid.
Sands tapped. I will gain a life. Up to 7. Okay. I will tap Jasmine in a white to cast a Bastion Enforcer. It's a 3/2 vanilla. Yep. Okay. At least some blockers up. Okay. Trying to think. I do this. Okay. I do that. I'll get it on the crackback. One way to do it. All right. Chris.
Several? How much?
So we're looking at 6 plus 7. What is that? 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 exact skis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Don't blame it on me.
No, I know.
I was like,
but I had
either
the whole.
way.
I had supernatural stamina, so I could sacrifice my Twisted Witch Seer, right, and then bring her back, get even more rat tokens, and then I had Dread Return to sacrifice several things, and then I would sacrifice more. I had a lot of triggers on my next turn. So it was the right play. It really was for the die.
I mean, I was like, well, either way, because like I'm gonna die, John. As soon as I swing in, I'm setting my. So, but either way, I was like,
it was worth it.
I hit some them, you would have killed me, and I was like, at this one, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, how much would I have been able
Hit
to
one.
do?
15 damage.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Super dead.
Yep.
Boom.
Pass turn. One card in hand.
I go.
I run a lot of fogs. Yep.
We're gonna do this. I'm gonna tap my mind.
Fogs are very viable in this format, Mark. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast an Adventurer's Gear. And then I'm going to move to equip it to my commander.
Okay.
So now landfall whenever Land enters the battlefield under control. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 to end a turn. And I'm going to go ahead and play my land for turn. Play this Halmar Depths. Got the top 3, put them back in any order.
That lost its attack. Yeah, you just killed me, commander damage. I was thinking that.
Yeah, I had 8 damage on the board. Damn, that's not bad.
Yeah. Either way, if I was swinging to kill somebody.
Yeah, well worth.
And then I was like, and I was like, I'm just gonna roll that. I have enough power to kill. Even if it was 60.
Let's see if I can kill both of you. I know I can kill you.
Yes, you
My
just
commander.
damage kill me. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm already
I'm
at
just,
14. Commander damage.
yeah. It's right now. Trying to see if I can work out the math here. So hold on just a moment here. Trying to figure out math. Okay.
See if you can math me to death.
Yeah.
And so I got all my fancy foils in today with everything. Tons of foils. And it cost me like... So I got a boatload of foils. I think I got like 40 cards, and I spent like $25. And
Love it.
including Snuff Out, which was pretty much $15 out of all of it.
Yeah. I bought a ton of like the Lord of the Rings, especially singles and uncommons and commons. I bought like, and only spent like.
Yeah, it's so cheap.
I need to finish that. I still haven't got my Theta and stuff. I hope it didn't get lost in the mail. I'm just like.
When'd you order the whole 9s?
When did I order the stuff for Theoden?
Yeah.
It was marked to ship. I think almost 2 weeks. It's like almost like 12 days now.
Yeah,
So
usually it gets about 15 days to for my stuff anyway.
So I was like, and I ordered it a while back, but it finally got marked as shipped. Like I was randomly, but I ordered it. So
Golem and Mechanist are going to pilot the Express.
Yep.
And then the Throne Guard is going to pilot the Garrison. And then I'm going to tap.
speaking of,
Or
comes up in one more day.
4, and I'm going to cast Aerial Formation. First target on the Express, and then I'm going to pay the 3 extra to target it again. Target the Garrison. So both of them are going to +1/+1 and flying to end their turn.
Okay.
And I think that should. So. Okay, so now we're going to go to combat. So my commander is going to go at you, Trivial, for 7.
It kills me. Yeah,
and then the Garrison 4, and the Train 9, 13 at you, Emmara, in the air.
In response,
Oh.
I'm gonna bake your train into a pie.
Okay, yep.
I love that card so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a food token. I'm also gonna play Shalob's ambush just so I can make a food token. I'm gonna play it on Greta. And then I will take the 4.
Yeah. All right, and
yeah.
dang.
Tapped out.
No one expects the pie.
Yeah, the pie. Train into pie.
Yep.
Sometimes you can't help to give the pie.
7. And unfortunately, I don't have
Sometimes you're not
anything in
clever.
hand with CMC 7 or less in my hand, so I'm going to have to pass on. Oh, yeah, I do get to draw a card because I'm the Monarch. Oh, well, that didn't help. Yuriko, and I just die on crackback.
Yeah, well, not even with that. I can.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just
she even
gonna,
has the witch.
my witch is. I'm just gonna kill you with tacos.
Okay.
It's
I shall
amazing.
feed you this delicious dish of poison tacos.
Just
How
eat
about
the
that?
tacos.
Yeah.
They're good
Slinging
for
tacos at
you.
you.
Yeah, it reminds
Okay.
me of that gif from the Wreck-It Ralph movie where Ralph is just feeding the bunny over and over again until it just, no more, no more.
Okay. So Card and Ham was an evolving model.
Okay.
And then let's see what I had. I had another vanilla 3/3, a 5/5 vanilla, and a 3/3 vanilla. That was my next 3 cards.
Damn, that was a good one.
Game.
Vanillas do things.
Is
That's what they do.
y'all good for a second game?
Yeah, I'd be good.
Yeah.
To